The man's hands were tied to the railroad tracks. A train rushed toward him. With a horrifying scream, Jack's hands were instantly crushed. Seeing him now disabled, Charlie sent him back home. But Jack, determined for revenge, decided to train rigorously at home. Though his hands were useless, he could still train his legs. Jack began practicing kicks on wooden boards. Within 2 weeks, his kicks left deeper and deeper impressions. But he wasn't satisfied. His first enemy, Charlie, was a karate expert, known for powerful and swift strikes. Breaking boards was just his daily routine. Simply matching Charlie's ability to break boards wouldn't be enough to defeat him, so Jack began kicking walls. Having mastered his leg techniques, he began training his mouth skills. He hung a flask in midair as a target, then spat steel nails from his mouth, shooting them like bullets into the flask. Next, he had his assistant swing the flask to increase difficulty. Watching the moving flask before him, Jack didn't strike immediately. Instead, he predicted the flask's movement. Then with gathered strength, he spat the nail. His assistant looked on in admiration, but Jack still wasn't satisfied. Breaking ceramics with nails wasn't impressive enough. It couldn't beat his second enemy, Matt's gun. So Jack began gripping chopsticks with his mouth, blowing them forcefully at the wall for practice, until every chopstick he blew could penetrate several centimeters into the wall. Only then did Jack seek revenge against Charlie and Matt. He roared as he kicked at Charlie. Jack's legs were fast and powerful, making it difficult for Charlie to defend. Charlie deliberately jumped down onto a metal framework. Jack followed closely behind. The narrow space limited their movements. Without hands, Jack couldn't attack or defend properly. Despite Jack's impressive leg skills, Charlie's nimble hands and swift attacks gave Jack no chance to use his leg techniques. Jack had no choice but to block with his hands. After several rounds, Jack could only defend. Blood seeped through his thick bandages. Seeing this, Charlie pressed his attack. At the critical moment, Jack's sister arrived, quickly attacking Charlie, saving Jack. While Charlie fought with his sister, Jack looked for an opening to attack. When Charlie injured his sister and concentrated on delivering a final blow, Jack quickly jumped in front of his assistant, stunning Charlie with one kick. This time he gave Charlie no chance to recover, immediately using his ultimate technique. Charlie was kicked to death. Just then, the second enemy, Matt, arrived, quickly pulling out his gun. The overconfident Matt thought he had succeeded, but Jack seized the opportunity to shoot a nail from his mouth, piercing Matt's right hand. The gun fell to the ground. Before Matt could retrieve it, Jack charged forward and kicked him with all his might. Matt was also kicked to death. Jack had finally completed his revenge.